Hey guys, Bill Jordan here. I'm at 201-790-3368. I do candid video interviews. And if you're a painter, sculptor, or candlestick maker, this is where you need to be. People buy from people they know. And the best way for them to know you is with my candid video interview. The reason is because when you interview with me, your people know you on the soul level. And once you hit them on the soul level, once you resonate with them on that level, they are SOLD. That's it. That means you get more GLD. GLD means good London delivery. That means cash in your pocket, right? Now, unlike other interviewers, I operate on the soul level. I operate on the gut level. So when we do the interviews, that's what's going to come out, and we all know that's where things happen. It's not in the mind. The mind is the last place that you do it. It happens inside first, right? When they see your work, they will make that intellectual decision to buy because they've already been sold on the gut level. Makes sense? All right. Now, I have a treat for you. It's a guy I really think a lot of. His name is David Hockney. I like his work. And what he's done, he's the most impressive or most famous living British artist in the world today. And, what he did was he had this thing. He's redesigning the standard for the masthead for this newspaper, The Sun, all right? And so here he is, David Hockney. He redesigns the masthead of controversial tabloid, The Sun. Rupert Murdoch owns this thing here, right? And there's David, and that's the, I'm not sure if that's the existing masthead or not. I kind of think it is, because further on down, it says that the new one will be revealed tomorrow. Anyway, today's readers of The Sun will find the masthead of the newspaper has suffered a transformation. The redesign comes courtesy of none other than David Hockney, who agreed to this one-off collaboration as he prepares for the opening of his hotly anticipated retrospective at the Tate Britain next week. All right? If you want to check up on David, here's some of his things. You can go to David Hockney's Market Soars ahead of the Tate retrospective, right? Now, The Sun newspaper is owned by the media mogul Rupert Murdoch. The Sun is a staple of British culture, having one of the largest circulations of any daily newspaper in the UK. Yet, its populist right-wing bias, flair for sensational headlining, and penchant for nudity, all right, make The Sun an anathema to those with certain intellectual and liberal ambitions. Whoa, how disgraceful is that, right? Yeah. He says, not so for Hockney, who, according to the Guardian, was delighted to have been asked by the famous tabloid, of which he declared himself a long life fan. So that's how, here's a guy's kicking it. He's not dead, man. He's making the dough. He's getting some of that GLD, and he's helping tabloids redesign themselves, And I bet you this, man. As a matter of fact, I'm almost certain, right? You didn't know that David and I interviewed a while back? That's how he got that gig, man. Yeah, man. He got the gig from Rupert, Rupert called him up, and David says, I'm kind of busy right now, man, but I'm going to send my interview over. And that's what got him the gig. So you can get your gig too. Call me 201-790-3368. If you're a painter, sculptor, or candlestick maker, this is the place you need to be. People buy from people they know. And the best way for them to know you is with my candid video interview. So don't be shy, all right? 201-790-3368. You want your people to know you on the soul level. And that's what happens when we do work together. It's on the soul level, man. So you got to hit them. Enough of that, intellectual stuff. I mean, you need intellectual, but soul is where it comes first. Peace out. Bye-bye.